now we know who the killer is.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
We gotta go back to the hospital, don't we?
Is fucking shite.
Is there a fast way for us to do that? There is a fast travel thing here. And Dandelion is at the hospital, of course. We can go to the bridge. The bridge. Okay. Yeah. Here. This way.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
I wonder if Joachim knew that he was a vampire. Because he must have noticed, right? That he looks too young.
Please. Those are priceless, man.
I saw you in physique.
Priceless.
Worthless, you mean? Vile, filthy etchings on every page.
Reproductions of Zeracanian cave art. Leave me safe.
Not a headache again.
Burning books.
Professor.
Oh, what an asshole.
Your every move will be counted and judged.
The hospital is next to...
We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
Oh, did you thank me for something? Sorry, I didn't hear it. The hospital is next to the school. I remember.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer
Why
if
does
you
he
went
need
so
two
tall.
thoughts? Does he tend to lose them?
Here we go. Why are there dead people? There's dead corpses below us. Other patients.
Oh!
The old Grand Shat and Shat, holding tight to her hat.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh. Oh! Happen to know a woman named Shawnee. Well, let's go in order.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
It's not like you killed those people personally, right? They believed in your cause and they died during the fight for it. It's not really your fault, I don't think.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
I miss Shawnee. Shawnee, come save me from Triss and Yennefer.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
She can talk.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
I guess Dandelion really does treat Priscilla differently, huh? Because her losing her voice is like losing the one thing that really attracted Dandelion to her to begin with. But he still likes her unconditionally, supposedly. And now he can be her voice.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
I guess the cabaret stuff has to be put off for the next bit.
Geralt?
Yes, Geralt?
No, that's it.
Farewell.
Wow, this was a lengthy side mission, wasn't it? And it really didn't feel like a side quest at all. Chasing a murderer, that's always fun. Much like, The Witcher 1, when they had the serial killer segment, but the way they set it up was a little bit strange in that if you put it off until the end, then everything sort of gets screwed up, and that's what happened to me. But of course, by now, CD Projekt Red has a lot more experience with making games, so the same thing did not happen here again.
Pretty boy.
I don't know yet.
What do I gotta do to get a lovely pala like yours?
What is that?
Now you
Certificate!
behave.
Let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Zdenek. Isn't that the guy whose tooth I took? Yeah, because I beat him in fist fighting, right? In The Witcher 1.
Yeah, right.
And then he gave me his tooth? Was that what happened? Okay, I can fight him, but okay, it's, where? How? And I'm not sure where the other body is. Below here?
Butchered him like a pig.
Well, we did have a level 11 thing, which is now the lowest level quest. Guess we should try that one out. Novigrad, closed city. Where did they say the people would be? This one's close to Triss, so let's save that one for later. Let's go to this guy first. Yeah, the other partners. One's escaped to Temple Isle. The one behind us.
And how would you know? My mummy says hello.
Here.
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
I think we gotta go up here.
Nay, not like
Get back to the rich people district to cross the bridge. Oh, we're not quite up there just yet. Yes, Gildorf. Am I still going in the right place? Cause you... Yeah, I am. I don't know why the little marker is so small though.
You'll not find much to do in
Oh.
Novigrad.
What is this? Oh, that's probably one of the sewer places that we didn't have opened previously, but now we have it open.
What was that?
That's good.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
No one's looking at you.
Lovely.
Which one am I looking for specifically here? What's your name? Oh, I gotta do my points too. Got 1 point. 1 point. When's the next slot unlocking? 22. It's quite a bit of a time away. Okay. Poison blades. Refreshment. These decoction things. Acquire tolerance. I think some of you were mentioning this one, but just looking at this description here, I'm not sure what it does. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Oh, like my toxicity tolerance? Is that what that means? Guess I can try it out. We don't really use Art Sweep that much, so we'll try doing this. Or if we like Art Sweep, we can switch it up with the Fire Stream. We'll see what happens later on. Oh, wait. I was opening this so I could see the names of the people. Is it this one? Concerned citizens. Nope. This one? Yoris Acunus? No, no. Where is that note? I don't know where it went. Maybe we gotta go to the book menu here? Here we go. Lussie, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Isle. And that's the one we're after. They should be right here somewhere.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
Oh!
Every man for himself?
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
I don't think this is gonna play out the way she's saying it will.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
She doesn't know that I know. She's one of the people wanted by the witch hunters. I feel like it's more likely that we'll just you just walk by a witch hunter, that we'll just find witch hunters at her house.
Stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Am I allowed to take this here?
Jablets off to the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
They look Nilfgaardian.
Oh, your house is right here.
Come from the south.
Soon everything will look
Are we actually gonna be fighting though? Because if we are, I don't think we have enough swallow potions and whatnot right now. So if you would just excuse me sitting outside your house for half an hour.
The baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
Witch and a worthy companion.
Yeah.
Get him from both sides!
Don't let him drive you back.
This is exactly what we thought would happen. So not all too surprising.
Did you?
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Oh. Oh, okay, so the key we got from Walter did not open the door that was right in front of him then, even though it was locked at the time. Must be some weird glitch. Everybody has a warrant. Yeah? There wasn't even any room for conversation as we came in here. They immediately assumed that I was with her. And they already trashed her house. I'll have the herb though. Oh, it depleted immediately. What about this one? And now the last one is right around where Triss's house is. So that'll be real convenient. Oh, really? Well, one of them died. One of them seems like they've escaped. Now what's gonna happen to the last guy? Depends on me, I guess. Will I be able to save him, or... That's the Gwent tournament. The quickest way back would probably, again, to be fast traveling from the... Oh. What about if we go through the southern gate? That might be faster. But first of all, we gotta go back to St. Gregory's Gate, which is actually right around the corner anyway. Not too big of a trek. This treasure! I'm assuming it's something good because it requires 3 keys.
What's
What
this?
say you we up
Fresh
over
fish.
to a brothel?
You call this fresh? With its googly eyes and those gills? It reeks of Novigrad gutters. Fishermen fear the deep seas with Skellige savages venturing further and further from their poxy isles.
Pits
and
are
the black
rank.
ones are always eager for any fresh catch they happen upon.
Do they not like Skellige? Skellige savages. Well, on this bridge, it's all the rich people, so maybe they just don't like peasants.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Right here. Southern Gate it is.
He who has lived in virtue shall find
These guys are everywhere.
fire. He who has
There's two within like 2 meters of each other.
I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Oh, I don't remember seeing pigs wandering around randomly like that before.
That's what.
Concerned Citizen's Sermon. Again? Even though... Did he put this down before? Yeah, we've read this one. Oh, they're all over the place. Damn, dude, freaking clean up your mess. You've already been caught. Right around here. And this last guy here. Should I guess we don't have to look up his name. It's fine.
Oh, people.
Here?
This house, has it always been crooked?
This is around the area, but I don't know his name. I don't see anyone calling out to me. Oh.
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley? I barely hung my things, now I got to wash
Oh.
It's nothing doing.
Oh, that's just another one. What? There's so many. What fire has turned to ash, no man can restore. Thus we too, having surrendered our souls to its church, can never abandon our holy faith. He who once knows the warmth of its holy flame and then renounces it, commits a sin 1,000 times worse than the ignorant man who spits on our faith without ever knowing it. Such an apostate will surely suffer a long and painful death, and then eternal torture in the afterlife. Oh, so that would apply to Patricia Vegelbud, huh? Someone who once believed, but now doesn't? Apparently that's a greater sin now. Is that why she was all tied up and put into strange positions and stuff? Ugh. Anyway though, that's not what I really came here for. Would appreciate if that guy just showed himself to me already. Could it be this door right here? No, this is just a random... Whoa! Okay, I think we are in the right place.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
Only the women made it out alive then. Does that mean we can't find the key? The key should be on him. But if the witch hunters confiscated it, then that's a different story. They left his body here to rot. Maybe there's more upstairs. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we don't have to fight anybody here. Oh, wow. Ah! So there's stuff here that the witch hunter wouldn't know about. Because he's not smart enough to find this. The slaughter of Sintra?
Wonder what this is.
Find the safe the 3 keys go to. Letter about treasure. Mates, way things are now, ain't the snowball's chance in summer. We're gonna move the goods at a decent price. Too many finks, too few buyers. We gotta hide it and wait for better times to come, assuming they ever do. I know what you're thinking, that I'm trying to fuck you over. That I'll hoof it along with the treasure. Not that I hold that against you. Don't trust you one whit either. So in order for us all to sleep soundly, let's do the following. We'll hide the loot at my place, behind a door with 3 locks, which, as Eugenius has surely guessed, can only be opened with 3 keys, one held by each of us. That way, we'll be sure no one will plow the others, and we'll split the gold evenly once it's all blown over. Deal? We'll hide the loot at my place. So the safe isn't here then. Oh, I think it's this thing. Oh. Okay. Oh. The upper portion. Can't get it. Runestones, pig hides. It's actually not that much that's super amazing here, but maybe for them it's amazing, because I'm a bit extraordinary, right? Can't really judge other people's wealth by what I have. If I were a normal, not Witcher, the amount of money I have, 11,000 crowns, pretty sure that would put me in the Temple Isle, right? In terms of richness? I would assume so. And that's it! That is it, our little expedition here with the finding a treasure from people who were being hidden, who were running away from witch hunters. Whoa, look at the percentages on this sword! The damage is not too great for us anymore, but look at that! Dang, that's fancy. Tracking bolt. 100% chance to cause bleeding. It's fancy. Fancy, fancy. With that settled, I think... Yeah, Triss is right next to us. Let's go. This is about... What was this about again? Oh, there were two things we needed to find Triss for, right? Because we got the statue from the fishing person's house. And then Triss also said, could you come by or something? Because I'm gonna leave with all the mages. Hey, the landlord's not here.
Murder! Everyone saw it!
They came for me and for you.
Thought someone was accusing me of murder. Which probably wouldn't be wrong.
You daft? Want to get us killed?
What's the problem?
What? Slaughters a hunter at our doorstep and then asks what the problem is.
Oh!
Ploughing mutant!
We can hide the corpse.
The whole street saw what happened. The guardsmen will come. Turn us in.
Calm down. We've put you at risk, true, but we'll make it up to you.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
It is true that we put them at risk, so I don't wanna... Let Triss handle it.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
It's not a special necklace, is it?
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
This whole situation where Triss has a landlord is kind of strange. Like, why would they want to hide Triss anyway? Are they being given a lot of money by Triss? Which I feel like shouldn't be the case, because Triss has been working so hard to get a lot of money so that she can get everyone out of here. So if they're not doing it for the money, then why else would they be hiding Triss? Because they really believe in the mages? They don't want them to get hurt? Evidently not, just judging by what we've seen here. Oh, it actually mentions it in the dialogue right here. Feel like you might be better off living at the King of Beggars' place or something.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Okay, fair enough. Feel like that's gonna piss her off.
Actually, this is the perfect time for a moral debate. We can start by setting some limits on self-sacrifice. High time you forgot about your fellow mages, saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? For Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the hunter's hands.
Yeah, we don't know any of her friends, so we're not as attached.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Sorry, Triss. No. Oh.
Bertolt and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
You're doing this whole operation because you want to save the maximum amount of mages, right? That's what I assume. Not two particular mages. Well, okay, you're asking me. I don't have any emotional attachment to these people, so I would say the maximum amount of people.
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
You make it sound like she would want to stay here. Oh, those two sorcerers.
And it's raining.
They'll have to manage on their own.
A patrol.
Looks like rain.
See us.
I'm okay, right? I'm just a witcher. Yeah? We good now?
Well?
All right. They're gone. Come on.
Feel like you're kind of suspicious just by crouching around on the street and all. This is perfect weather to be traveling the streets as a sewer rat in, though.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Triss. Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Kaspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming.
Oh my god. No.
Quickly, before someone comes in.
How many people were you planning to get out? How many do we have now?
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Why are you here?
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
How much did they pay you?
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness! Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
It's crazy to me that we have so many mages here and they're so scared of the witch hunters. They don't even have special powers, do they? And the Dimeridium would only work if it's a shackle around you, right? So, man, guys, just burn down the whole freaking Novigrad. I don't care.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Don't say that.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear it. I'll drop magic for good. If I could only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Wow, are they that scared? They would give up magic? Mages, sorcerers.
All Mother, deliver us from evil, save us from...
Fool woman.
Something the matter?
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Then pray away. Melitele's sure to help.
Powerful mages having to resort to praying to keep the hope alive. Oh, what is that? That's a lot of stuff outside. Where are we right now? Under the Kingfisher? Yes. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'll just be taking my dandy time here first. Albert Begelbud.
A true albino.
Don't remember me? Saved you previously. Am I looting their supplies for leaving? I wonder. That's kind of...
Well?
Triss? I didn't get to talk to you about the statue yet. Yeah, right? That wasn't even a quest, I don't think. But I had a statue that I found at the fishing guy's place. Well, whatever.
Good luck.
Dimeridium ingot.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
How long had the situation been going on for?
Not about to let you off!
I've never... Muck Mixer! I think we've seen that like one time before? Oh my god. As I mentioned, Triss said that 1 year ago, the guards had to bow down to mages when they walked in the streets. So it's been like this for maybe half a year? And a lot of their friends have probably already died. Huh. Normally, I feel like maybe I should be... Well, maybe not so normally. I feel like maybe Philippa should be among the crowd here, but she's off doing her own thing. She's not in Novigrad.
You should have run.
Ugh. Got your eyeball. Hello? Where'd Triss go? Sort of lost track of her. Come, I can't, Oh. Huh. Triss? Where'd you walk off to? Where did she... I'm pretty sure we're coming here, but where'd you go? Oh. Wanna come around here? No? Actually though, does this go anywhere? No. Not really. But we can already tell that there's a whole bunch of sewer things later on. Let's keep going, Triss.
A library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
You should be happy though, because do you want her to live in oppression here? Or do you want her to be happy elsewhere? You of all people should know what it's like to be an outcast. We've read all of these. Isn't that insane? Every single book in this library. Oh my god. Yeah. Where did you want to go? Find a path through the sewers just by looking around here? Those are the bricks that we broke open earlier. And there's another one here. Mm-hmm. You want me to go first?
Triss, found an exit.
There's guys here too.
That stench.
Oh, there's multiple of them. What were they eating? Oh, whoa! How did you do that? I want to learn. Oh, now he's stuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this the way I want to be going? Triss is lagging behind as usual. Triss? Assault gauntlets. Let's go. Maybe you should go first. You seem to react a little bit to whether I go first or not. Let me just meditate a little bit first. Get that swallow potion back. It's raining outside, but we don't see it, so it's not happening.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
You taking care of it?
Damn it, that's a lot.
I don't see. I can't see them. So I can't tell how many there are. But okay, we'll figure something out. You know, I was expecting to defend the sewers against, like, patrols or witch hunters or something. But it's just drowners and stuff. Come on, the average mage should be able to get through this. No problem. Whoa! When'd you get down there? Are you okay?
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
I love how all these corpses have so many florins here. Oh my god. Is that water or why is it all wavy over there? Oh, okay, let's go. Is it this way or it's probably that way, which means I'm gonna take a brief look around here and there's nothing. Pretty much. My god, he was using this place as his personal cemetery. Crumpled letter. Joke. Master Varese is asked after his coin for the first and last time. Either repay it all with interest tomorrow or learn exactly why Master Varese is called the Cleaver. Well, guess he learned. Triss, let's go.
Well?
That's not a way out. Bunch of dead people here. Probably that door up there, right? Or here. It's locked. I think she's coming. Whoa. There's a fire there. Curiously enough. Was somebody living here? There's even a bed here. And a corpse. On this side, we have a bunch of beasts. Ow. No. Oh, that got burned to death. I should have just not attacked any of them. Usually when you have monsters guarding a room like this, it means there's additional treasures? No? I guess not. Yeah, the average person wouldn't come down to the sewers very often, but you can see a lot of mattresses here. Some people have no place to go. Some people who can't be above ground for whatever reason.
Body's pale. Dried out.
Even his shirt is like disintegrated. This one's already dead.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Oh. Does that mean that something is here? Doesn't seem like it. I feel like I'm gonna become over-encumbered soon with how much stuff I've been picking up. We're almost there. We're going to the docks, right? So all we gotta do is check how close to the docks we are. Very, very close. Very close. Ooh! Witch hunters!
Lantern still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Oh. Did they come from... No, this is blocked. So even they couldn't handle whatever monster was here? The Mucknixer also died from a monster, right? Ooh. Maybe we should be a little bit careful here. Oh, did we see it? That? Alright. Yeah. Oh!
It's a catachan.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Oh, it's okay. We just dealt with one of these. It'll be fine. In fact, you're much weaker. Does that mean that this one normally would also be able to transform into a human?
Is always this exciting?
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Oh. Unfortunately, I've already seen Hubert, so you weren't too much of a challenge. Harborside.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on, we need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Go away.
Don't meddle in other people's lives.
Sorry, I must. It's my profession. So, will you ask her to stay?
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Bloody twist him like a cow.
We spent so much time making the sewers all safe and stuff. But the witch hunters are right here anyway.
Do I look like a fucking witch to you?
It's raining. I wonder if Igni works not as well during the rain.
White wolf?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Oh, this is a romance thing, isn't it? But just looking at the situation here, though, isn't it quite selfish of us to ask her to stay? She spent all this time planning for this, so that she and her friends can be at a happy and safe place where they don't have to fear being burnt on a pyre the moment they leave their home. No.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
What do you want from me? Why are you so invested in this? What? No, this is like, oh my god, this actually reminds me of The Witcher 1 a little bit. The part where Shawnee got mad at me for giving Alvin to Triss, because apparently that means I don't like Shawnee enough. I feel like the situation really wasn't just about how I felt about Triss, right? Because why would you stop her from going to a safe place?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba, Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Ooh. See, that's a plan. That's a plan.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Killing Radovid, huh? I guess that might be the last we'll see of Triss, huh? They made it seem so final, but I feel like if we actually do kill Radovid, then it wouldn't be final anymore, would it? Whoa, who's below deck? Whoa, look at the map. There's people here? I don't know who though. Okay.
Cost you double in the rain.
Really? If someone's fighting down there. Okay. Can we read? Did anything update just now? I wasn't paying attention. I think Dijkstra updated. Though Dijkstra did not aid the persecuted mages out of the goodness of his heart, Triss appreciated his support all the same, for it proved vital to the Endeavor's success. Oh, this one didn't update to the latest thing yet, but the sorceress's laugh, the look in her cornflower blue eyes, the memory of enchanting moments spent together, all that surely weighed on Geralt's decision to kiss Triss in the Vegelbuds' garden. Wait, reading this right after we let her go is kind of... And though their moment of sweet oblivion lasted briefly, it breathed the gale's worth of new life into the feelings between them. Okay, honestly speaking, I feel like there's so much pressure about this whole thing here because you people are so intense about this topic. But this concept of Geralt being tied down to a single woman is a little bit strange to me because throughout The Witcher 1 and 2, and I guess in the books but not to as large a degree because Yennefer was always, around, I didn't get the impression that Geralt led a life that involved settling down with anybody in particular. But that might be because of how I played it in The Witcher 1 too, because in 1, you could choose between Shani and Triss. And then in 2, I think you can only do Triss because Shani goes missing the entire time. What was the explanation anyway? If you chose Shani in 1, for whatever reason, you guys just break it off between 2, I guess. But then in 2, Triss is supposedly the one that you spend your time with, but she's missing for like over half the game, I think, because she got captured by the Nilfgaardians. So I never really got a strong impression that he was tied down to any particular woman. Feels kind of like trying to tie down a playboy to a family. And like, I don't know, man. Am I ready for that kind of responsibility? In terms of quests, do we just move on with a deadly plot? I guess so, level 14. Oh, the soldier statuette is still here! But we can't talk to Triss anymore. Oh. But it didn't fail though. I guess maybe we'll just leave it alone for now. Yeah, or I can try clicking onto this and what will it show on the map? Nothing. We can't do it anywhere. Okay, that's fine. Main quests, level 16. Back to a deadly plot. Talking to Dijkstra about the plan to kill Radovid. He's like, I'll give you a little bit of time to think about it. And then we immediately go find him to talk about it.